I've been involved in construction, and I wanted to be part of something that had soul to it.
The creative aspect of it is kind of what drives me. I think it's what drives the company, and I think it's what sets us apart from other companies.
BT can produce special products because of the level of craftsmanship and the people that work here. We have a lot of creative people, we have very good materials, a lot of skill that goes into each piece. Each piece tells its own story.
I hope and believe that 30 years from now, when they're writing the history of the use of reclaimed woods in homes, that BT will be cited there as somebody who knew what they were doing and knew that it wasn't just about show, it was about function.
Well, I grew up in North Dakota, and if you've ever been there, you know it's a tough place to make a living. I have a farming heritage, and on the farm, you didn't waste anything. And you know, it's a green thing now, but when you're growing up on a farm, you think this isn't cool, but it really is a good way to live. We decided in about 1990 to use reclaimed wood because we wanted to use dry wood, we wanted to use wood that had a legacy and a past, and also because the wood was better quality than what we could buy new. We try to bring the legacy of old materials into a new use.
What's great about this company is right outside the doors behind me is a yard that is just chock full of treasures. And I can go out there and let our sawmill manager know, hey, can I take this timber? And he'll say, yeah, I don't have any plans for it. And I know that within that, you know, brown, crusty stuff that's on top of that is some virgin wood that is just gonna sing for a project.
It's like an artist has a bag of materials, and you know, we have 5 acres full of materials, and they're all there for us to use. Well, our sawmill is the base of our whole wood operation here. We run 3 wood misers. We have a wood miser that saws logs, and then we have a wood miser on a 60-foot track, which means we can saw up to a 60-foot beam. There's hardly a mill in the country that can saw a 60-foot timber, but we have that capability. We don't want to build the same thing that was built a long time ago. We want something that's very surprising when you walk into our buildings, something that you would never expect. We don't really care for volume, we want uniqueness, and for uniqueness, you need the craftsman to do the work. We build with round and square and twisted, and organic forms, and there's not just anybody can do that work. We want to build a new tradition that can be built off of. And our approach is more like the old master builder approach, which was used for centuries in Europe. That's how all the cathedrals were built. They were designed and constructed basically by the same people. Big Timberworks' goal is to be able to provide our clients with one-stop shopping. Essentially, we have like 5 small companies under an umbrella. Our clients appreciate it because there's a single source accountability.
When we work with a complete project here at BT, we have all venues of the creative process are under one roof. So we can work together from the outside in and design things that are going to go together, hang together, work together within the house or the environment, the space. It's easier for us to be creative together because we're not waiting days to hear back from each other.
Usually our clients want something special. They don't want something they can buy off the shelf. Our architect, Brian Brothers, and myself, we don't design stuff that we know we can't build, but we also ask it, how's the best way to do this? So every job we try to push it a little bit to come up with something that we've never done and we think would be fun to do. Timber framing is still a big part of our business, but we enjoy working in other forms. Steel, wood, stone. We've expanded our language to make our buildings more of a combination of those basic building blocks. We try to use stone in realistic ways. We like to use stone how it was intended to be used. We actually got 2 big pieces of stone and cut a fireplace into them. Steel is just, you can hammer it, you can rivet it together, you can make it look industrial, you can make it look organic and hand-shaped.
Montana has a real traditional background of blacksmithing and kind of the rustic appeal. One thing I've been trying to do is push more of the modern approach. We're kind of getting a blend of 2 different worlds really together.
Each piece or series of pieces we produce are completely unique. Nothing's ever reproduced. We don't have any clones. We're not making widgets. A lot of care and love go both into the design and into making sure that those pieces fill the needs of the customer. You're helping to fulfill the vision of both the customer and what we like to produce as craftsmen.
Usually by the end of the project, our clients say, we had no idea what this was going to look like, but it looks better than we could have ever imagined. I owned Big Timberworks until 1999 when I decided to start a workers' cooperative. Now there's actually 14 employee owners at Big Timberworks. I'm one of them. We're all equal owners. The people that are doing the work actually have a vested interest in the success of the company. Nobody can complain about the owner because they are the owner.
Well, I just recently became an owner, and it's something that you don't have to be an owner to work here. But, you know, I've always prided myself on what I do and what goes out the door, but when I signed that piece of paper that said, you know, you're now a member, I found myself over the next couple of weeks taking even that little extra step of, this has my name on it.
One of the reasons I created the cooperative is I wanted, when I decide to leave someday, the company would carry on. Because I don't want that spirit of making things and creating things to disappear. I mean, in our culture, it is disappearing. So, yeah, I'm proud of what we've done, but I'm really looking forward to the things we haven't done yet. And maybe I won't be around to help do them, but the people that are here, I think, will have what it takes to do them, because of the framework that we created, the foundation that we created together.